And welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. To all my new subscribers, I welcome you. To my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much for your continued love, your continued support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, as I'm going on in this 2022 journey of readings, today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at the energies in the Divine Masculine Collective. If you're the holder of the Divine Masculine in the Twin Flame dynamic, I'm bringing forth a reading for you to look at what is opening up, what are some of the energies you'll be working with, working through, and what is going to be supporting you in this upcoming year. Note that these are general readings. If you want something that's personal and private, you can go ahead and email me to get a personal reading. So let's begin. Let's look at the main theme for the year 2022. What are the Divine Masculine Collective working with and working through? The Hermit energy. This is what came for the Twin Flame. There is a lot of inner work, inner reflection. This year is going to be about going inward, looking at your life from inside out, reflecting on your life, reflecting on your actions, reflecting on how life has brought about the things in your life. Okay, so looking around you, seeing what the external is reflecting. The external is a reflection of your internal being. So there's going to be a lot of moments in this year where you will be taking your energy inward, going inward to look at the inner landscape, working from inside out. Rather than trying to shift the external, you're going to begin to go inward and bring the shift from inside out. Okay, that's a beautiful energy. Highlight for the numbers is going to be number 9, is pretty prominent in this coming year. What else is opening up for the Divine Masculines? What are they working with in the year 2022, angels? What are the Divine Masculine Collective working with in the year 2022? 7th chakra. So with the Hermit, I'm not surprised. There is a lot of activation of your crown energy. You're getting a lot of divine support, a lot of divine help, a lot of divine energy that's flowing in. You're going to understand yourself at a deeper level. You're going to recognize and understand yourself as a spiritual being, and not just in this human form. More than what meets the human form, more than what meets the eye. Your connection to all things, your connection to the matrix, your connection to how you're impacting the environment, how the environment impacts you, how you have an impact on the emotional body of the universe, and how that is impacting you. You're going to be receiving a lot of upgrades, a lot of divine support, a lot of divine help in your life plan, your life purpose. So many of you Divine Masculines, those who have been a little bit precluded from what your divine life purpose is, I do see you opening up to your divine life purpose in this upcoming year of 2022. I see you spending time alone. I see you connecting in nature a lot more in this year. Okay, you'll maybe taking some solo journeys, some solo trips, and what is going to really deepen this connection to gain this deeper knowledge is going to be spending time in nature. I do see trees, I do see nature. I see you harmonizing with nature a lot more. So being more environmentally friendly, being more environmentally conscious. Okay, because you're going to realize the impact and the role that you as a Divine Masculine have on the physical environment, on the planet Earth. Okay, some of you may be even writing a book. Let's have a look on the energies for the Divine Masculine in the year 2022. What's supporting them? What's supporting them? The Advocate, the Saturn energy. Okay, I align with the greater good for all. Is that not what we were talking about with the 7th chakra, with the opening of the crown chakra? You're going to be looking at not just what is right for you, but what is right for the environment, what is right for my community, what is right for, going beyond just the self. I'm not saying that divine masculines, you're being self-centered or you have been self-centered, but you are anchoring in a higher vibration. You're the twin flame. You're the divine masculine, divinity. So you are aligning and you're opening up to the divine self within you. So you have the codes of awakening. Each one of us has this in our DNA. But you, as a divine masculine, have chosen before you incarnated on earth to step into your role, to honor the feminine energy, and to anchor in these new codes of awakening, these new codes of harmony, of peace, of justice, of camaraderie, of togetherness, of aligning with the greatest good for all. Okay, so uplifting and service to others. That is what you had aligned with. That was part of your soul contract. And I do feel in this year, the humanitarian aspect, which is really coming in with all these three energies of the seventh chakra, the hermit, and the advocate, the Saturn energy, is really going to be pushing you towards being more resourceful, okay? Really aligning with what is integrity, okay? Acting with integrity, okay? Working with integrity, having being more resilient, being more, I feel like there's going to be a lot more of hard work, and you're not going to be afraid to put in the hard work. I do feel that. That's where the energy of resilience is coming in. You're going to speak up for, I feel like, again, with the advocate, I do feel some of you are going to be advocating for environmental causes, and for those who cannot speak. It could be animals, it could be other aspects. I feel like you're going to stand up for those who have not been able to stand up for themselves. You're going to be holding other people and uplifting them because you are showing them the way with the light. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of the sun's energy here, and I know in my general reading, just the general reading, not the twin flame one, showed a lot of the energy of the sun. So I feel like a lot, you're going to be driven a lot with passion, but the passion here is not lustful passion. This is directive passion. This is directed and focused passion, where your inner drive, your inner passion is going to be focused towards a goal, towards something that is going to be helping people in the environment. Some way or the other, I feel like environment is playing a very big role. You're going to be helping uplift some aspect in the environment, okay? I do see that. I see in this year, you actually championing for causes, okay? Very supportive. You're going to be tapping more, and this is the energy the Saturn is helping you in this year in awakening more of your divine feminine energy of support, of love, of harmony, of compassion, of kindness, of generosity. When you are merging the driven, the passion, the action with all of this generosity, it creates so much abundance on earth. It creates so much light on earth because you are anchoring in this new vibration of the divine masculine energy. That is so, so powerful and so beautiful, divine masculines. What a mind-blowingly positive energy in the year 2022. I can't wait to see what all you'll be manifesting in the year 2022, divine masculines. It's beautiful. 2022 energies that are supporting the divine masculines in this awakening with the seventh chakra as they go inward, as they are making these great changes for the environment. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, what is this? Goose, the inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You're going to achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. So in this year, there is, with this inner knowing, this is really a combination of the hermit energy and the crown chakra awakening. Okay, this is what I'm seeing over here. What's going to be supporting you is going to be just trusting your inner self. Okay, you are getting a lot of divine support. You're getting a lot of divine activation. Okay, you're getting a lot of crown chakra, third eye activation that's taking place. And with that, there's going to be these instantaneous and inner knowing on this is right, this is not, that's in alignment. This is not for the greatest good for all. This is the right way to do. Yes, I know I didn't speak up before, but I'm going to do it now. I wish to, I'm feeling drawn to create this thing. I'm feeling drawn to get this group together. I want to start something new. So follow your inner callings, follow your inner passions. You are a brave traveler. You've done this before, Divine Masculines. And what's also going to support you are going to be friends who have been loyal to you. They're going to support you in your journey as you take flight. Okay, you are blessed. You are totally blessed, and the angels, your guides, are here to tell you that. Allow yourself to fly. So don't be afraid to take these changes, to make these changes. And did I not say service to the world? Look at the energy that's going to be coming up, and it says here service. Okay, I feel good when I can help others. That feeling good, not because I have to do it, because it feels good to you. Okay, I feel so good when I can help others. And with all this green energy, it's awakening your heart chakra, Divine Masculines, is opening your heart. With this divine energy flowing in, with the divine energy that's flowing in through the crown, it's activating the upper chakras. And as you take this grounded approach, as you go in and tap into your inner self while you're in nature, just like I'm recording here in my backyard with the trees, the plants, the flowers, the birds in the background, right? I mean, I didn't create them, they're here. As you're connecting in nature, you're becoming one with the grounded energy, the divine feminine, the Mother Earth. And as you're combining the divine Mother Earth with the divine energy that's flowing in from the angelic realms, you are opening and anchoring it in your heart, because you're the Divine Masculine with immense courage, with immense potential for taking action, to be the protector, to be the leader for a cause, to bring about any change. It is your energy that the world works with. Okay, but the guidance is coming in is with the divinity. You're honoring all of life. You're honoring yourself. You're honoring the divine feminine. You're honoring nature. You're honoring other people, and you're in service to others. These are the codes of activations that are awakening and opening up in this upcoming year for you. And for those of you who have already been on this journey, I see that this is going to be taking on in a different level. You're moving into the next level, okay, of that. Let's look at what else are the Divine Masculines working with in this upcoming year in 2022, angels. What are they working with? Working with self-love, creations, and intentions. Okay, powerful intentions. Set your intentions towards growth. Set your intentions towards, I create this new world. I create harmony. I come from a place of love. I come from a place of understanding. I come from a place of win-win. Okay, so you are anchoring in this new vibration. Set clear intentions that are anchored in love, and those intentions that are anchored in love will manifest in this year. Okay, you're going to be awakening a lot more to loving all aspects of you. You know, you're going to be redefining what it means to be a Divine Masculine, not by what was set in your family life, in your community, in your country, in your culture, in your religion. You're going to redefine it. Okay, you're going to be redefining it. Okay, I do feel that you'll be connecting with your Divine Feminine. You'll be, this is twofold message. It says you're getting to know each other. I feel like that you, as you're opening with this divine divine energy flowing in, you're awakening a lot more of your heart chakra. You're going to feel easier to be able to open up, to be more vulnerable to situations, to people, to show your innermost self and share of who you truly are, and not what looks good, what needs to look good, how I need to be, this is how I need to talk. You're going to be more authentic in this upcoming year. And with this greater level of authenticity opening up for you, you're going to have deepening of the bonds with different relationships. And if you have not connected with your Divine Feminine, you'll be connecting with your Divine Feminine, and there will be a deepening of that love. Okay, because there is that self-love. The more you tap into that love within, you attract that partner to you. And if you had already connected with your divine feminine and you were in separation with your divine feminine, I do see that as you bring this healing in, as you awaken to these aspects within you, your bond with your divine feminine is going to get stronger in this year. Okay. Let's take one more from the Romance Angels for the divine masculines in 2022. Making the effort. And I see you, divine masculine, making the effort towards the divine feminine. Okay. So I do see you. And I feel like this is like a very beautiful childlike energy. I'll have you, have a look at the imagery here. So I do see you reaching out to the feminine energy. I see you offering support. I see you over here too. I see here like a coming together. I'm seeing you make the effort and move forward. And you're now going to not allow religious factors, cultural factors, seas and vast lands and distances of the mind, distances of what the cultures want, distances of what family has said, distances of what you had created yourself, like this is the boundary, this is the walls. I feel like the walls are going to come down. As the walls come down, you are really opening your heart up. And I see you really reaching out and making moves towards great love. It says here, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Not that you're forced to take, something that you're guided to take. I do feel you taking beautiful steps towards divine feminine, your true divine feminine. And I see you making the effort. I see you bringing about that change in 2022, divine masculines. That's beautiful. I'll take 2 more messages before I start into tarot. What is going to support the divine masculines in this 2022? What's going to support the divine masculines? Feeling this one. Venusian Galactic Council. Okay, star being guides, answering the call, and time to shine. Look at that. Time to shine. So what's going to be supporting you is with this light energy flowing to you with your crown chakra. Okay, you are being guided by your star system. If you're star seeds and a twin flame, you're here, divine masculines, you are receiving a lot of the downloads, a lot of the help from your star systems. Okay, the times where you have spent, there's a lot of light and you are awakening to the light. As you face the shadows, you're awakening to the light. With this service, there's an opening of the heart. I feel that. And I feel like in this year, the divine masculines, those who have not stepped into the role, those of you who have not stepped into your divine life purpose of anchoring this new vibration, divine masculines, I see you answering this call of judgment, that yes, your soul's pushing you towards service. Your soul is pushing you towards aligning with your divine feminine. Your soul is pushing you towards helping others, towards being of true service and allowing yourself this gift of this balance of love and kindness along with courage and action. So in this year, I feel that many of you are going to raise your vibration tremendously. I see you opening a lot of your heart chakra with the crown chakra awakening. I see you literally rising to fame, shining your light. I see that. I'm seeing so much light and so much of the sun's energy around here that we'll see what the tarot shows up for you. We're all on different stages of our journey, life journey, twin flame journey. So on opening to our divinity. So to what level you are already a divine masculine and how much more you need to be growing into to open up more to your higher self. Okay, so we'll have a look at what else is supporting you in this upcoming year of 2022. What is supporting the divine masculines in the year 2022? Growth. Okay, card number 44. So number 4. So I'm seeing a 4 here and 4s here. So 3 4s. I'm already seeing that over here it says here toadstools and it says growth. So what is really supporting you is to look at how far you have come. Okay, don't look at how much more you have to go, or say like I have, I don't know how much more is expected of me. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve this, and I'm feeling like constrictions with the throat. I picked that up with you guys a lot, divine masculines. Some of you really hold back on your true expression, and I feel like in this year you're going to allow all colors, whatever are your scars, you're going to allow all aspects of you to start to shine through. Okay, you're going to start taking steps towards it, and the more you allow all of you to, all parts of you to begin to shine, there's going to be a tremendous amount of growth. There's going to be a tremendous amount of healing. There's going to be a tremendous amount of abundance that I'm seeing here for you. Okay, your light body activation is taking place here, and with your aura having so much of the golden white light, as your aura has this golden white light, it starts to permeate into all things. So whatever is my aura and energy, it's permeating into my environment right now. As you're raising your vibration, you're raising the vibration of people around you, the environment. Wherever you walk, wherever you go, you're going to begin to raise their vibration as you begin to bring more and more of that light to you. Let's begin now with tarot. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, we got the Page of Pentacles, a new beginning. Okay, do you see that peacock there? Okay, the peacock there with these beautiful feathers is showing off its uniqueness and planting new seeds, starting something new. Let's have a look at what 2022 is bringing for the beautiful Divine Masculine Collective. 2022 Divine Masculines. This one wants to come. That's the first energy. Justice. Balance is coming to you. Things, jobs, places that were once taken away are now coming back here. As you begin to take steps towards your own healing, as you come from a place of integrity, as you come from a place of truth, as you come from a place of balance and honoring life, life will honor you. Universe will honor you. I feel like for those of you who have like claims and things in the legal department, I do feel that if you've been putting out the good energy, that it feels like that scales are being balanced for you. I'm seeing a recalibration for you Divine Masculines that's taking place by the universe. I'm seeing the sun, and over here I'm seeing the yin and the yang. So I'm seeing a balance being restored by the universe. Because there is, as you're making these changes, as you're making this effort, the universe is rewarding you. Okay, I'm seeing that. First card is that of balance. That's beautiful. Seven of Swords. Okay, so you're going to be reflecting onto your actions, your words, and things that you have done in the past. Okay, perhaps you have not, I told you, right? I was feeling like the constriction in the throat, so I was feeling like perhaps you've not spoken up where you could have, or perhaps where you kind of spoke words that were hurtful. Okay, both. And one is where you didn't speak up, and you saw perhaps some people being taken advantage of, but you didn't help them. You didn't say anything. You didn't do anything. And the other is you spoke harshly. And the third is that you were too afraid to speak up. So I do feel that there's with this introspection energy as the main energy for you, there is a growth. You are a brave traveler. So go back and look at that and think about that, and look at how you can bring healing in through forgiveness. Okay, start to perhaps the things that you said to other people, and you can make that effort by starting to apologize, to take those steps towards it. And where you didn't speak up, and you're starting with these crown chakra activations, you're beginning the journey new. You're letting the past go, okay? And you're moving into the energy of service here, okay? So I do feel that that is also going to be coming to balance. So I do feel with this and the Justice card with the Seven of Swords, there's a lot of spiritual, 7 is a spiritual number. So there's a lot of spiritual insight that you're going to be gaining with the 7 and the 7 here. So 7s are going to be important for you, Divine Masculines, in 2022. So you're going to be presented with things, with situations, with circumstances people, events are going to show up where you could have an easy route and make quick bucks, and that may be illegal. There may be things that are not aligned, and it's not truthful. It's not aligning with the truth. Or you can take a higher road. It may require a lot more hard work. But that's the right thing to do. You're going to know. Okay, there's an inner knowing. So as you honor more of the truth and you come from that place of truth, you're recalibrating the system. You're recalibrating the universe, the system of the light and the dark. You're recalibrating the system between the divine masculine and the feminine. Okay, so I do feel that you'll be opening the gates to manifestation. Let's see what's coming up. Divine Masculine Collective 2022. This one wants to come. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, there we go. We're looking at here. Have a look at this. The Four of Pentacles speaks of is what is it that you value? Okay, so there are things to hold back on, and there are times when we must speak up and open up ourselves. Okay, so with this falling with the Hermit energy, I'm feeling like this is the time in this year. There will be times to look at where do you want to invest your energy. Okay, so there may be a time for prudent approach to life. Like, okay, I have been too excessive in this, or this has been too excessive, and this is where I need to scale back. So you're going to start to look at things from an honest perspective. And when I say honest, it doesn't mean that you're stealing money or something. Here I'm talking about is being honest with your own self, okay? Being true to you. Okay? So I do feel that you're going to start to look at self-worth and self-value. Okay, where have you given your power away by where you thought that you were not good enough? Okay, where you were unworthy. So those parts, you're going to be bringing healing in. There's going to be a great amount of crown chakra activation that's going to help you to see the divine lessons. Okay, with this star being guides here and answering the call, you're ready to walk the higher path. You're ready to walk the path of service, the path of light. And I see that taking place here in the year 2022. Okay, this one also wants to, the Knight of Cups. See, with this, you're going to be bringing in love and healing. We got the Knight of Cups. I'm seeing love and romance open up. Okay, so lovingly, and I'm seeing love with the Saturn energy and with the 7th chakra here. There's a lot of love energy and vibration. You're going to allow the vibrancy of love to color your life again. Perhaps some of you have closed off your heart, okay, with the past hurts, with things not being just, things not coming in your favor, things unfairly being taken away from you. I see that there is this divine love is pouring in so that there can be resurgence in your self-worth. Okay, let's see, this one wants to come out here, and there we go. We got the Four of Cups, where you felt disenchanted in life. This is the energy that I was picking up, where you felt like sad, where you felt like other relationships didn't work out. There were losses, there were grief with other relationships, divine feminines, or jobs unfulfilled. You put in the time and effort, you've done the right things, but things didn't happen. You're now taking a very strong introspective journey, and there's a lot of awakening of the crown. And there is a new, I'm seeing this Ace of Cups come to you. Okay, there is a new offering coming to you. Divine love. This is the divine love that's coming to you. So start to open up your energy to not allow the past, either people or within yourself, on what you did or what others did to you, to hold you back on that. Bring love in that situation. Open up yourself to new love and new ways of being. Okay, this may be a hard journey, but you can make that. There's a lot of growth here on hand, okay? I'm seeing here growth with self-love. So there is this love offering coming here from the hand of God. I feel like some of you are writers, or some of you are writers. I feel like if you've been kind of disenchanted and not sure on, you're getting this writer's block, I feel like there is a new inspiration that's going to be coming up for you. I do feel that. I'm seeing that too. And I think what's also going to help you, your muses are going to be in nature. I'm seeing you perhaps like I'm not saying like this, but like I am recording here in my backyard with this beautiful tree, maybe in nature, sitting somewhere maybe where there's a body of water, there you can see the sunset, and there's grass and there's trees. You're going to be inspired. I feel inspiration is going to awaken within you, and it's going to help you to write, to do, definitely for writers. I'm picking up something specifically for writers, even painters, artists. But writing for sure is coming up. There's a special message here for writers. Judgment call, and it says answer the call. Time for judgment. Okay, so this is the year. This is the year that you are awakening very, very deeply. There's a deep soul pull that's going to pull you and pull you and pull you inward a lot, divine masculines. That's going to push you towards service. I'm telling you, it's an inner call. It's not what I'm doing. It's not what somebody else is doing. It's an inner call. It's your inner call of judgment, okay? It's calling you and pulling you towards a new you, okay? To really evaluate your life and to see how you can be of service, how you can bring in emotional healing. I'm seeing this once you begin to write. Some of you are going to be healing others through your word, okay? Through emotional writing, okay? I'm feeling that. Perhaps write about unworthiness, perhaps talk about deception, and talk about balances and how you bring balance in, okay? This is for some of you, I'm feeling, or maybe speak about it, but right now I'm feeling writing up very strongly, okay? Let's see what else for the Divine Masculine Collective. These two want to come out. They're staring at me. The moon, okay? The moon energy is here, which is looking at your fears, which is looking at the divine feminine energy, looking at the past, okay? So with the Seven of Swords and the moon and justice, where have, again, I don't want to keep going over that same message again. Where have people taken advantage of you? Where have you taken advantage of people? Where have you stood up for justice? Where have you not stood up for justice? It's time to really go inward and have a look at that and honor all aspects of you, okay? Shed light on that aspect, okay? So don't allow that to hold you back from a new grounded beginning. Bring balance in, bring light in, okay? When you look at something for what it is without judgment, you're bringing healing in, okay? That was then. I'm going to be bringing about a different me. I'm going to make different choices. I understand that. I understand that doing this has created this, and now I want to do this, okay? So that's what I'm seeing with the moon card here. Really facing the aspects that are shadowy, okay? Something that is not seen. It's time to look at that. Okay, with the heartache, okay, this one came up even in the general twin flame reading. 3 of Swords, definitely with the swords is mental. So look at your mental thought patterns that have created hurt in yourself, in another person. It could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your lover, it could be at the workplace. What harsh words were said to you and by you? Okay, so this is the time for honest approach. This is like with the balance, inner knowing, hermit, moon, 3 of Swords. I'm really feeling like this is taking a balanced approach. 2022 is about restoring balance in your life. The Fool card, I love it. With this crown chakra activation and the Fool energy, trusting your journey, starting the journey again, all over again, going with utter trust with the divine and starting a new emotional journey. I feel that. Allowing the forces of the universe to guide you and going with the flow, understanding the cyclical pattern of life, understanding the laws of the universe, and literally the Fool's energy is that of I trust. I move forward, I surrender. So part of the growth and part of the learning in 2022 is surrendering to the flow, surrendering to your journey. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, that is what is going to bring instability. I see money. I see someone with power, authority. I see this person make an offer to you. Okay, I'm seeing that, right? I told you there's that emotional offering. I feel like some of you will be expressing through writing. You can even be journaling if you're not publishing a book or doing a podcast or writing someplace or have a YouTube channel, some sort of an expression with writing, okay? I do feel that there'll be someone who is in a place of authority. It could be male or female, is going to offer you something, is going to offer you a very grounded, it's going to be a very grounded offer for your authenticity. There is this peacock again, okay? There is this peacock again, okay? The peacock is speaking of authentic expression. And I see you coming into your own. This part that you're going to do, that project that you're going to, once you begin to look beyond the loss and you begin to look at, oh, there is the sun. Oh, I didn't see that there was the sun. I've been looking at all these dark spots. When you start to move away from the fear, you move away from the Three of Swords, you begin to look at the sun, you begin to look at the integrative approach of your life. I see you drawing in a stable offer, you coming into a leadership role, definitely strength in money, wealth, and stability coming in because you've surrendered your journey. Beautiful. There's the Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely for work. The Eight of Pentacles is to continue in this year, continue to make the effort, continue to build upon your skill sets, continue to build upon whatever it is that you're being inspired to, or you had started the journey in before 2022. You know, it could be 2020, 2018, 19, but I feel like it's something that you started to work on with this call of judgment. The universe is saying that continue to build on it because the Eight of Pentacles is going to bring in to the Nine of Pentacles, to the Ten of Pentacles. But I am also seeing here that as you're continually, steadily, so I also feel this as an energy of discipline with Saturn, and this is feeling like a good discipline. You're going to be instituting good disciplines in your life. With a disciplined approach, burning the midnight oil, you are recreating your life. You are recreating the new version of you. That's very strong. That's very dedicated. And I'm seeing a lot of books here. So again, some of you are definitely publishing some books. You are publishing, and for others, you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge, okay? There's also the spiritual knowledge, but you're also gaining a lot of skill sets. That's what I'm feeling over here. And I'm being constantly drawn to the butterfly. So a lot of transformative energies here for you, Divine Masculines. Okay, the King of Swords, there you are. There is the King's energy, which is master of the mind. You are learning to look at that, where it's falling with. It's falling with the Three of Swords, where you understand a certain mindset, created a certain emotional pattern. It created a lot of blockages in the heart, created a lot of fears. Now you are gaining control of the mind. You are gaining control and you are anchoring in with strong intentions, okay? With this self-love, creation, and intention, this person, the King of Swords, which is your energy, Divine Masculine, is you're setting stronger intentions. You're setting intentions that are of love, that are of harmony, that are not just self-serving, but that are for the highest and the greatest good for all. With that energy, you are creating a new version of you. This one wants to come. Let's see this. Hierophant. Coupled with the Hermit, strong spiritual insight, strong spiritual connection, which is not surprising with the crown chakra here. So you're gaining a lot of spiritual strength and you are committing to something. With this energy here, this is also the energy of commitment. You're ready to commit. Commit to a new version of you. Commit to a divine feminine. Commit to a certain path. Commit to a path of service. Commit to self-love. Commit to anchoring in a newer vibration of the Divine Masculine on earth. What else for the Divine Masculines in the year 2022? Temperance. Bringing a lot of balance here with the yin and the yang, okay? So with the Fool energy, the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Four of Cups here, I'm seeing you're able to now blend in your emotional energy with the passion. And with grounded emotions, because you're releasing, you're taking charge of your mind, you're taking charge of your mental thought patterns, logical, your reasoning aspect, okay? You're gaining a lot more of mental clarity. You're gaining a lot more of mental agility and strength. And with that, you're clearing out your emotional traumas. And as you're clearing out the emotional traumas, there is this, you're also balancing out the fire, the passion, the ignition energy within you. And with these two blends, what's happening is that you are creating a lot of stability for yourself, and it's going to show up in your reality. And the Pentacles is our north node, which is the element of earth. Okay, so you're moving towards a groundedness. You're moving towards security, towards stability in the earth plane, something that you can touch and feel. And this time around, you are not doing it by shifting these things out in the physicality. You are doing the inner work. You're going inward and shifting the inner landscape, looking at the inner landscape and recognizing that the internal is having a reflection on the external. The internal is having an impact on the external, and how each is impacting the other. You're taking responsibility. I see you take responsibility. Yeah. Owning up. You as a divine masculine, taking up responsibility for anchoring in this new vibration on earth. And I feel like balance is coming to you, okay, as you surrender your journey with all of this light activation. You start to begin to feel peace, a lot more peace, okay. We got the Seven of Cups, so Sevens is very, very active for you in this year, okay. Sevens is very, very active. Notice whenever the sevens show up for you, okay. Notice whenever the sevens show up for you. So I'm seeing here the Seven of Cups here. So many options, okay, many different. And today this is not feeling like an illusion. The other day it was. Today it's feeling like there'll be many options for following your heart's desires, your heart's passions, but choose to commit to something. Okay, choose to commit. You're going to get fired about many things. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, there are many options that are opening up for you. Options that are opening up for you to be of service, for you to stand up for something and something you believe in. There is one that is going to stand out for you, which you'll take as a guided step towards. But there are many options to continue to build your continue to build on your craft. And I also feel there'll be multiple ways in which you build upon one thing that you love. With this cup and the rose here, something that fills your heart is going to be the one cup that I feel that's going to be very, very big and prominent for you. But you won't be making a wrong choice. Let me put it this way. Whatever choice you make, it's going to expand. It's going to help you to grow, to evolve. You're really going to be gaining control about this abandonment, this Five of Pentacles energy. And with the Five of Pentacles here, with the King of Swords here and the Hierophant, you're really now taking a commitment. You're putting your back towards where you felt abandoned and where you've lived in that energy. It created a certain mental pattern, and now you're moving into self-worth, and you are now looking at, because we are moving into the energy of 6, there's a balance that's being restored for you. There is a groundedness that's coming. You're releasing and clearing out this past energies of lack and loss, that you're not always at a loss. With the loss mentality, I've attracted lack. I've attracted unfulfilling partnerships. I've attracted lower vibrations to me. And now I'm moving and shifting into a higher order thinking, higher order being, and that's what you're going to begin to attract to you. Divine Masculines 2022. Okay, we got this Ace of Cups. I told you there's that Ace of Cups that's coming. I told you that with the Four of Cups, right? Like I see that Ace of Cups, and it's here. It's here. There's something that you've always wanted, dreamed, this holy grail, this love, this overflowing happiness and fulfillment that you've been seeking for. And seeking is going to show up in your life. It's going to show up in your life, but it's not going to show up externally until you've taken that internal journey, until you begin to expand on your heart within. As you begin to go inward and go deeper into and clear out these energies of past resentments, heartaches, all this deception, all of these abandonment, rejection. As you clear that out, this is this call of judgment. And this is where this journey comes in. Okay, there is this inner seeing. I'm seeing with this eye here. I'm seeing a lot of the third eye chakra activation taking place with the crown. I'm seeing a lot of your third eye chakra. There's a lot of perception. There's a shift in perception about emotions, about what is emotional healing, what is love, and what fills my cup, and what it means to follow something that my heart loves to do. New love. Be patient. And you're going to be making this commitment towards this love. And you're going to see that. 2022 Divine Masculine Energy. Five of Wands. We saw the Five of Wands. I don't know whether it was in the Divine Feminine or the Twin Flame reading, but I did see this one in my readings today. So the Five of Wands will talk about competition. Okay, we'll talk about competing goals, competing ideas, people wanting to be heard, and it's good. People want to be heard. We all want to be heard. But here comes that part. This is the call for judgment. Okay, this is the call for judgment. On you have many opportunities and many ways to handle this type of a conflict that comes up. Now it's up to you on how you're going to approach this conflict. Are you going to want to have the last word? Do you need to have the last word? Or can you bring in peace? Can you bring in peace and a balance? Because this has come with a balance energy. Okay. There may be many choices, these many choices, people wanting different things, people have different agendas, home, work, lovers, many ways. But here comes that part. It's up to you, Divine Masculines, and how you're going to handle it. 2022 Divine Masculine. There you go. There comes this King of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. There you go. We got the two kings. As soon as you get this handle on your mindset and set the power of intentions towards highest good for all, and you begin to honor all of life, there you go. There that comes that King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is here you are. It's coming right here where you felt abandoned, where you felt lack, where you felt resentment, where you felt like people deceived me, things didn't work out, or either you were less than or other people were less than. Either ways, take it how it resonates for you. Now you're coming into your own. You're coming into the strength. You're coming into the ability to be able to see a vision, to take practical steps, to be disciplined, and to be of service of others. Because I do see you coming into power. I do see you standing up with a lot of power, with money around you, wealth, with the power to develop other people, help other people, develop communities, help the environment, help other people around. I see you, okay, with that ability. Now, with this gift and this power that is going to be bestowed upon you, that's coming with all this green energy. It's coming in when you come from this place of heart-centered, and all of it begins with the Hermit energy. Remember, I said the number 9 is going to be 9, and 7s are important for you, Divine Masculines, whenever they show up. 9s are helping you to complete certain cycles. 7s are helping you learn some spiritual lessons so that you can step into your true role. And look at what this is coming up as the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're drawing a divine counterpart to you. I also see you with all of this alignment, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups with the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. All of this is, to me, is showing like, firstly, yes, a divine counterpart coming to you. Number 2, I'm seeing that someone in authority is definitely going to make an offer to you as a company and an invest in you, that is going to be very, very emotionally fulfilling. Okay, and of course it's going to bring in a lot of success. I see you standing in your power. I see success here. I see stability. I see wealth, and I see a lot of course there's a lot of growth here, okay, with the energies of 4 here. Let's see what else with the King of Pentacles. What's next? There comes another 7. Here is the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles talks about harvest. It talks about looking at how far you have come rather than how little Okay, so this is the time to take stock of your investments, on where you're putting in the time and effort. Okay, do you want to put in the time and effort to really have that last word? Okay, so when with these two sevens showing up here, the Seven of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups, all in there in that one alignment, it's showing to me that there will be these testing periods in 2022, Divine Masculines, where lots of temptations are going to come to you. Lots of different options are going to come up for you. You've got to see what is it that aligns with service, that aligns with the greatest good for you, what makes you happy. The key is I'm seeing this rose. Rose is a beautiful flower with a lot of fragrance, and it's very coveted. It's a beautiful beauty of the unfoldment that's taking place, right? Amongst all the thorns, so all these difficulties and challenges, you've slashed through that thicket of forest with this sword, and you're cutting through all those I'm seeing this Disney movie play out, right? And there is this hero, and he's going through all this forest and all these little battles that are taking place here, and he's just fighting it very courageously. So I'm seeing courage and all of that rise within you through all of this, and there'll be temptations that try to lure you away from your path. But here comes, this is the call of judgment. But you're going to be victorious, Divine Masculines, okay? You're going to look at what fills my cup, what fills my basket, okay? And so one of the, I don't want to say warning, one of the things that I would like to say here is that be mindful of where you're putting in the energy, okay? So this would be something where this is a part of the light and the dark. This is a part of the learning. This is a part of the growth, okay? So another sevens, right? I told you sevens are going to be very important for you because there's a lot of spiritual understanding and awakening that's taking place. Okay. Okay, we'll take the final message here for the Divine Masculines from Tarot. Final message for the Divine Masculines 2022. Okay, there you go. Death. Death card with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The final message for the Divine Masculine Collective is the death. There is the death of the old and the birth of the new. This is an ending of an old cycle and a beginning of a new you. I told you that. I told you that there is a birthing of a new. With this balance being restored as a justice as the first energy, and death card as this final energy. And here it comes. There's that white rose again. So the red rose and the white rose here, purity of the spirit. You're going to be able to see your own spirit. There's a lot of communication, spiritual communication coming to you. Everything is transforming with all of this. There's a lot of transformation that's taking place in your life in the year 2022. Woo! I'll take 3 final messages to close out the reading for the Divine Masculines. What is going to be supporting the Divine Masculines in the year 2022? The Angels of Atlantis. Intuition. Your intuition is going to be on the rise. So listen, with this inner knowing and this intuition card, is really speaking of is pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities. And I'm seeing this. Look at all this alignment. If you can see it on this card, there's a great amount of alignment here. You see that? All the chakras are being aligned here. So again, this person is sitting like they're in a hermitage mode through meditation. There's a lot of stars alignment that's taking place. A lot of birthing of that light that's coming in. With this light, there's going to be illumination. Okay, you're going to be transformed from inside out by the end of 2022. A lot of stars are shining upon you, Divine Masculines. We shall take one more from here. Divine Masculines 2022. Ooh. Let us see. Divine Healing. Oh, with all this divine energy. Yes, honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others, okay? So divine healing is taking place for you in this year. With all this green energy, there's more of the green. I'm seeing so much healing flow to you, Divine Masculines. And look at that. With this pentacle, you know what I'm seeing? With this pentacle, with this King of Pentacles, look at that. With this King of Pentacles, it's right there in the heart, okay? There's that healing of worthiness, of what you deserve. You deserve the best. You deserve to be crowned. You deserve to sit on that throne. You deserve to lead. Deservingness. You're going to change from inside out, divine masculines. Definitely. Final message. 2022 divine masculine. What a pleasure it has been to do all these readings. There are long readings today. Every one of them I think is over like 45 minutes. Shall I tell you your last message? Might as well, right? I said you're transforming from inside out. It says here, open your heart to love. I talked so much about heart healing, and it says here, Jesus. So for those of you who have a connection to the Ascended Master, Lord Jesus, He's with you. And with the lamp here, I'm seeing so much sensitivity. I'm seeing so much tenderness. I'm seeing so much softness and gentleness. And honor your sensitivity. So when the journey in this coming year becomes a little bit harsh, retreat in nature. Okay, I do see you being protected by many animal spirits. We got here the inner knowing, but I'm seeing the lion spirit here. I'm also seeing the bear, and there's the lamb, and there's all that light and all that in nature. So nature is going to support you, is going to bring in a lot of love, a lot of healing. Divine partner is coming to you. You're going to be doing well financially and in places of power to recreate your own life in a new way and bring that love and healing to everybody around you. How beautiful. I'm so happy and so excited, and I feel so blessed to do this reading for you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance. If you'd like something that's personal for the upcoming year or just a general reading, reach out to me. Email me. The details of that are in the description box of this video. Thank you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.